No doubt one of the biggest and baddest to ever do it.
Making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
Look at the size of Yokozuna. They have crafted a reinforced extra-large casket tonight to ensure that even this giant can fit inside.
And I know the thought of that absolutely frightens Yokozuna. He's taken part in multiple casket matches, and every single time, he seems terrified.
Yokozuna is wearing a brave face right now, but once that bell rings and the casket opens, I predict we see instinct take over and this 550-pound monster do everything in his power to shut the lid on his opponent. And he'll have a one-word eulogy for the loser. Bonsai!
Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name.
And his opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the 24/7 champion and one half of the women's tag team champions, Bianca.
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight?
And she wants the whole world to know both of those titles belong to her.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on them.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
Look at that. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Oh, he flips that around.
The knee takes a big hit.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
Effective counter.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And the EST got bested there.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
He's heading back to the ring.
Wow. And she's returning fire. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Taking things back into the ring. Shoulder tackle. Catches the leg. Able to counter with a takedown. He counters with a great reversal.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Sliding into the ring now. Oh, and a double axe handle. Bang.
Oh, no.
A big splash.
Attacks like that are why Yokozuna elicits such fear in his opponents.
Well, there she goes.
And Yoko is clearly looking for a fight here.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
She dodges out of the way.
Oh. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Watch out. Cross body.
Whoa.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Cuts the attack off.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Stomping down.
Oof.
Oh, sent flying.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Escape that in a hurry.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, Belair is proving herself to everyone now. Up handle applied.
Oh, a gut buster.
Oh, Belair reminding us why she's the strongest. My goodness. Military press slam. Ooh.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close. They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He gets back into the ring. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Nice scoop slam. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Bianca Belair flexing her power.
KOD.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their best to...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Bringing this back into the ring.
And now placed in the corner.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Rocked by the hip attack.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh, look at this amazing power.
What a press slam. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? You gotta be kidding me. A standing shooting star.
That move from Bianca had...
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. County!
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Somehow, someway, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer. Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed.
And Yokozuna takes on even more damage.
Yeah, Yokozuna is falling into trouble here.
Oh, man! Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Big splash. We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
What a shot. Leading her into the corner now. Yokozuna with a, massively jarring headbutt. But it appears Yokozuna with more destruction on the mind from the middle rope.
Bonsai drop. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing mass.
They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Now heading outside.
That was vicious.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Be careful not to get disqualified.
Hoisted up high here. Boom, what impact.
And that core area really getting lit up.
She escapes the attack.
Like a brick wall running into you. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Here's a reminder of the power of the EST. Some Hall of Fame vibes. Grand Slam. The EST looking to secure the win. KOD. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
And there was some force on that move.
These superstars must be feeding up the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Oh, my gosh.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Chair shot to the dome. Yokozuna in full control.
I hope the ropes hold up.
Bonsai.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Being carried around now.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And she re-enters the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Bianca feeling a rush of confidence right now.
She had that scouted.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the Then they survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Clothesline.
Belair with a standing shooting star.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling. They're enduring unimaginable suffering.
An unbelievable ending and frightening look at a human being's demise.
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Oh, dodges away.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. The arm absorbing the damage. Oh, he timed that counter well.
No, man, like getting hit by a brick wall. Oh, God, that hurt. Carefully measured knee drop.
With the counter.
He avoids the contact.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack.
And Yoko just laying in with that big man power of his. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick. High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Bianca here in a disheartening position. By any means necessary, and a DDT will do the job.
No one wants to be in...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Into the ring again now. This is a situation you want to avoid.
As their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. But we've got a close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
And a suplex.
Ooh, a little shove.
And Bianca Belair felt the pressure there.
You can see that look of fury in Yokozuna's eyes after that. She turns that attack away.
Tossed back into the ring.
Yokozuna is just begging for a fight. Forearm club.
And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Trying to close the look.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A baseball bat with a weapon like that in place? This is not going to be good.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Ooh.
Up handle applied.
Oh, the gut buster. Belair. How strong is Belair?
With the glam slam. Just power personified from Belair. Got out of the way.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
The EST hoists up her opponent.
Belair into a kiss of death.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Oh!
Uh-oh. Reversal. And that turns things around. Uh-oh. Counter. Saw it coming.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Oof. All their weight coming down hard. Systematic attack on that arm.
Bianca's looking impressive.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
She grabbed a sledgehammer and she's looking to do some permanent damage now.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close. They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD.
then make your way to the casket.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Heading to ringside now.
Ooh, bullseye.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Belair's making a statement.
Oh, man. Ooh. Uh-oh.
High angle belly to back suplex. And look at this. Hip rock. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent. Oh, man. Oh.
Not looking good. In this position. Oh, right under the casket. That had to hurt. And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, Belair's struggling to find solution.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Dropped face first onto the casket. Ooh. Ooh.
Setting up for something here.
This superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match.
Desperately trying to force the casket. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Ooh, release on the German suplex.
Just launched.
And Belair is being broken down.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Totally helpless at the moment. Running power slam. And an elbow.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair. Oh, what a clothesline.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
She's able to evade.
Say goodnight. KOD. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Check out this power all the way up. Ooh, kidding me.
Sit up, powerbomb. Ouch! Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast.
Lift the power bomb. Belair now taking advantage of every opening.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Just getting all twisted up.
Whip back into the ring.
Huge toss.
Headbutt by the big man. This is not going to be pretty. Dragging his opponent to the corner, taking his time, up to the second rope, and the bonsai drop.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Back into the ring she comes.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
There it is. Got the abdominal stretch locked in. Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. What a way to get out of that one.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Bianca thinking big.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
Coming back from the outside now. She's heading outside the ring now.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Simple but effective leg drop.
That's the kind of cold-hearted offense that's made Yokozuna so feared. Evasive maneuvering there.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Release back suplex.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Boom! Once more, setting it up.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Ripping in the eyes and the face.
Von Erich-esque.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
A petrifying final moments to this match. Watching someone struggle for their life.
Might as well stay in the casket and take a nap at this point.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop. Devastating elbow.
Oh, right on the arm. Now trampling the opposition.
Big boot. Narrowly escaping there.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
He just flipped the script there.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control. Just tops their opponent.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Caught in a bad spot. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. And here we go, returning to the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area. It knew what was coming there.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh, man. Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Double chicken wing up and
Into the glam slam.
Bianca showing all her power and athleticism.
Belair hoisting up. Uh-oh.
Oh, he saw it coming.
She saw that coming.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Oh, my goodness.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there. Trying to...
They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Calculating the next move here.
Power slam.
And this could really be an opening for something even bigger over the course of this match.
Oh, that'll flatten you right out.
The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
Manages to reverse it.
At last.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Stepping out of the ring here. Oh!
Way to avoid that.
Oh, what a boot.
Oh, he fends that off.
She gets around the attack.
German suplex. Aggressive display leaves Yokozuna reeling.
Good maneuver there by the EST. Oh, my Lord.
And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest.
Military press slam.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting...
The EST powering up her opponent.
Kiss of death, the KOD.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand. It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Bianca's displaying dominance.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him. Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
Right to the chest.
So much damage has already been done.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around. There's that agility and ruthlessness on display from the Hall of Fame.
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh! Bonsai drop.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Manages to slip out of the way. Power.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh. Vicious, downright savage club right there. Sent to the corner. Finds the mark. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Bianca Belair.
And the KOD. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook.
With the Grand Slam.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to
and they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Bringing a steep.
Bianca Belair. The powerful
KOD. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in.
Oh!
Somersault plancha to the floor. My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
She's going up now, going up high.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Bianca's at full throttle. What a gut-wrench powerbomb. What a shot. Back and forth we go.
And saw what was coming there.
Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Bam!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oof. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
And she reversed it.
And he avoids what was coming.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. I just saw the faces on the attendees in the front row turn to stone with that look from Yokozuna.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick. And his body is still the focus of the attack.
Belair in full force here now.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
In position, waiting for an opening.
The power of Bianca Belair.
K.O.D. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
The K.O.D.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
What a shot.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up. Into the power slam.
Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Good gravy. Did you hear the sound that made?
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around. Oh!
A reversal. He saw that coming.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Heading back into the ring now.
Reverses the move into a DDT. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first.
Bianca Belair.
K.O.D.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Off the top rope.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Ooh, great agility on display. Belair getting ready.
Up high.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Sends her opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Would certainly be resting easier than the loser.
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all. Hammering down on the knee. Targeting the arm to great effect. Measured knee drop.
Fends it off. Good counter. She countered that into her own offense.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, an arm breaker.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Belair now just trying to survive.
And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Gets lifted into position.
dumped onto the casket.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And she quickly turned that around. Bang! Crucial counter there. And she's fine taking this to the outside. And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Spine first onto the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside. Neck breaker.
Oh, he had that scouted. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Boom.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Belair blocks up her opponent. A little stall action. And look at it, showing off. I like it. I'm loving this. Not so much for her opponent.
Boom! Crash landing.
Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could suplex that much weight.
Back into the ring she goes. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Boom! Just clubbing away into the back.
What has gotten into this superstar?
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
He really felt the impact on that one. An elbow will break that up. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Oh, unique offense.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Belair is showing no mercy out here.
And what's he looking for here?
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Belair with a hair whip. I still don't think that's legal.
That's Bianca doing what she does best, putting in the work.
What a display of strength.
Getting back into the ring now. Taking this thing out onto Bianca Belair. A powerful Belair into a kiss of death.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Superhuman.
And Yokozuna taking on more damage as this match continues.
Yeah, Belair was staking her claim as the EST there. Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Turns it around. Simple but effective leg drop.
That was the work of a one-of-a-kind superstar.
Once again, Yokozuna has delivered.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. Boom! Shutting that down with the back elbow. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Bang! What a boot.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately. Not so fast. Reversed into the hip toss.
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Bianca able to take a stand there.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one. And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest. Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
She's getting something from under the ring.
I know she's in a league of her own, but this is ridiculous.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
He gets into the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
The EST looking to secure the win.
With a KO knee. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Oh, look. We're about to see it.
Lamb slam. Boom, did you hear the impact? This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Lift it up. What's next?
This superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Yikes. suplex. That'll either wake you up or knock you out. Ooh!
Slam down.
Oh, kick right to the face. Point of the elbow, nailed it. And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
A quick reversal from her.
Bianca's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over. Target acquired. This only ends one way. Hoisted all the way up. The EST with KOD. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
I just can't think of anything more terrifying than having that casket lid shut on you.
Shut your eyes and you can get a good idea of the pitch black the loser of this match is experiencing right now.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here.
Oh, the clothesline. Clawing at the opponent's face.
Oh, the claw, not to the face.
Where else would they do it, Saxton?
Counter, right when it was needed.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. And an answer from her. Corey, An important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
What's he hoping to find down there?
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
He dodges out of danger.
Oh, my Lord. What contact.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
No!
What a cross body.
Pinpoint precision. Right on target.
Back in the ring.
Climbing up the corner.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Uh-oh. Oof. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Not a good spot to be in.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh, my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
He's able to counter that. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Dumped into the casket. Now slammed the lid, and this one's up. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Ooh.
Bianca thinking big. Back to the...
Watch out.
Off the mark with that one.
Oh, my God.
Countering that offense. Oh, my.
Sent flying. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? And he comes in under the ropes now. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Hoisted all the way up and down.
Looks like he just got rocked there. He's able to reverse it. What a display of strength here.
What now?
Belly stop. Oh.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Going outside. What's he got planned here? What a reversal. Oh!
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Turns that in his favor. Picked up and being carried around now. Uh-oh.
No!
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a...
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Oh! Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Yeah, Belair's struggling to find solution.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to...
The EST hoists up her opponent, KOD.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Boom! Oh, man.
Oh! This is what it means to be the EST, delivering one of the strongest blows we've seen yet. And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Ooh, flipped right into the post.
Simple but effective leg drop.
That's the kind of athleticism opponents do not expect to see from Yokozuna.
A man his size shouldn't move like that, Saxton, but Yokozuna, he's one of a kind.
Oh, man, turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Ouch!
Uh-oh.
He connects with a counter.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. This one's close to over. Can they get it? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Back into the ring here. Setting up for something here.
Someone call a dentist.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Spear! Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Oh, clubbing blow.
Yoko says this one's over.
Ooh. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Not looking good in this position. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And slides back into the ring.
Bianca Belair with the power and the KOD.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And now he's back into the ring. Oh, down on the face. Oh, what a leg drop.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Sliding out of danger there.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, what a throat.
She managed to avoid that offense. Uh-oh. Watch out.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's bringing the fight outside.
Bustling up her opponent. You know what's next. K.O.D. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
With a glam slam. The power of...
Has them up for the torture. Oh, right to the eyes. Boom!
Boom! Read that one. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Looking like the newest prospect for the Rockford Peaches out here.
Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Bianca's at full throttle.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. Oh!
What a display of strength here. Face first onto the edge of the cap.
We're about to see. Ooh, nice hip drop. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Steering clear there. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Stiff headlock.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Crushing them with the splash.
Hoisted up high here. Scoop slam! What's she looking for under the ring?
And that shovel is going to be especially dangerous in her hands.
Flapjack!
Gosh, landing face first.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Oh, man.
Bang! She fights back with the counter. Boom! Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid!
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing mass.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner!
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
I can't imagine what's being felt inside that casket right now.
Shame, defeat, claustrophobia, just to name a few.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket. Ooh! Steered away there.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Lands the knee. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Deadlift.
Sit out powerbomb.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
He saw that one coming.
Like a brick wall running into you. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
And got away with that one.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
What now?
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, and is able to battle out of the grips to some safety.
I didn't know they had that kind of strength. Shoulder tackle. Taking aim on the arm. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Onto the casket. What are they going to do here? All going to power them up. Bang! Just like that. German suplex. Oh, my, what a splash.
Yokozuna delivered that attack with pure annihilation in mind.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? I'm just being tossed away there.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. And she anticipated what was coming.
And Belair is being broken down.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Oh! Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the... Can they close the...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he heads back into the ring. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
It looks like there is no fear in the eyes of Yokozuna's opponent now.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly looking to prove she is the toughest competitor around these parts.
Into the glam slam.
That's Belair showing off just what it means to be the EST.
Emphatically staking.
Bianca Belair. Counting! The kiss of death.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Check out the amazing feat of strength by the EST Gorilla Press Slam.
Into a moonsault. What a combo. Bang! Oh! A steady charge here from Belair.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
Putting their full weight on the arm. Bianca Belair, a powerful
KOD!
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
She retaliates.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Looking to take the legs out. Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts, of heart. We'll see what these superstars have left in the tank. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close. They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
She'll take things into the ring. Wow, what a clothesline. It's still going. Still executing. 3 in a row now. Their opponent stumbling into the corner.
Shoulder thrust in the corner and a backflip.
Wow, again, shoulder to the midsection.
Only showing off if it doesn't work. Like a brick wall running into you. Got the knees up just in time.
Bang! He finds a counter. Oh, what a club.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight. Driven down. And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Right to the knee.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon.
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh! Bonsai drop.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. This packed house is going absolutely nuts. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Clubbing blow.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Belair now just trying to survive. Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
The EST of WWE with a a standing shooting star.
The EST looking to secure the win.
And the KO knee.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
And avoids taking any damage.
Oh, no. Strongest splash. Ow. Oh.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Get this back into the ring now.
Sends an opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
What a win here in this casket match.
The fight for survival took over. Such a horrifying match, but it was that fear that drove them away from the casket and into victory.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway. Oh, and a stomp. And retaliates with a counter.
Anticipated that.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
That can make an opening for her.
Getting tossed.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Just saying, get away from me.
Totally helpless at the moment. Gets slammed down. And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yokozuna's in-ring ferocity was on full display there.
German suplex. Picked up and being carried around now. Power bomb right into the casket. Can they close?
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Bianca here in a disheartening position. Bianca able to take a stand there.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, if there's one thing Yokozuna knows how to do, it's throw his weight around. Tremendous athleticism from Yokozuna.
Unique as they come, they broke the mold with him, Saxton.
Being carried around now.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Desperate.
And then he survives.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She goes back into the ring.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Denied with an elbow.
Caught with the boot.
Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Attempted clothesline.
Driven down STO. Bianca with a standing shooting star. The out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca Belair is on display for the whole world to enjoy with.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Doing their best. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
What a counter! Oh, she was ready with the counter. Boom! Counter. He knew just what to do. And a well-timed counter.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Not a good spot to be in. Casket, that had to hurt. These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
You saw that being telegraphed. Oh my gosh!
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Taking even more damage. Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop. Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
And I think we just might see.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Driven into the steel steps. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Uh-oh.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
Oh, no, get out of there.
Doing their...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Able to save herself there. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
From way up top.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pound. Bianca Belair with the power. K.O.D.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Wow. With the lariat. Wow. Oh, ouch.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
They'll take things into the ring.
Lift it up. What's next? Driving face first.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Oh, what a counter. Knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time. Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. K.O.D. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
Oh, man. This is just nasty.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Belair lands hard ringside. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? She counters it.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Targeting the arm now. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Oh, man. Bianca is losing any remnants of control now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor factor in this matchup. What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
Oh, with authority!
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, stomping away.
Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Counters!
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. Goodness, all their mass being used. Drop kick.
Oh, great height. Quick go behind.
Nice takedown.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
She's starting to wear down here.
Yokozuna making devastating use of his size and strength.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Powerbomb!
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Oh, big boot. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Oh! Nice job dodging contact there.
Turns it around.
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
Think about the core strength it took to hoist a large opponent up like that.
Big plans in mind for the EST.
Up high.
All the way to the outside.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Military press slam.
Big things come in small packages. That move just stunned everyone in this building.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Belair's making a statement.
And a lift-up power bomb.
How's that for a surprise? What a show of power.
Tossed back into the ring.
Dodge is out of the way. Oh, look at this amazing power.
What a press slam. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off. The EST powering up her opponent.
KOD, kiss of death.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Yokozuna encountering some serious resistance that time.
Yeah, the impressive athleticism of Bianca was in full effect there.
Man.
Oh.
Leg drop.
It's effective.
This is why so many live in fear of Yokozuna.
Here we go again.
Hip drop. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on? Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop. The end could be near. Stay focused. focused and make your way to the casket. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He quickly slides into the ring. Body slam.
Good golly, what a knee.
Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now. She knew how to evade that.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy.
With a gland slam.
And Belair is making a statement right there about what happens when you go toe-to-toe with the best.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
The EST hoists up her opponent.
KOD!
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Stalling suplex.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Oh, into the casket they go!
Oh, no. Rest in peace.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Looks like he's coming back in. Wow. Wow, clubbing blow to the back. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Bianca is showing zero restraint.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. And he now slides back into the ring. Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
And the KOD.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
German suplex. Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
No idea where this one's headed.
Trying to force the casket closed to end it.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Able to slip out of that one.
The follow-away slam.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Bang! Vicious boot.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Down to opponent.
And a double axe handle smash.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
Ooh.
And what's he looking for here?
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. You saw that coming. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh! Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And now heading back inside the ring. And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Belair's struggling to find solution.
Release German. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
She countered that into her own offense.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Belair.
Oh! It's absolute pandemonium. Bianca Belair with the power. KOD. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee. What a clothesline. Gets lifted into position.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Getting set up in the corner.
Yokozuna just manhandling his opponent. Big headbutt.
Oh, I think we know what Yokozuna is thinking.
Up to the second rope. This is gonna be ugly.
Bullseye drop.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. These two showing how well they know each other.
And now he gets back into the ring.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh, what a quick answer.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Sliding back into the ring.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Oh, big knockdown. And another one.
This is something else.
Oh, clothesline. Shoulder right to the midsection. He answers right back, producing a trampling. She turns it around with the reversal.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is
finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
You see the expression of relief, the relief of avoiding the pitch black of the coffin.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Well measured. As her opponent down and all the weight down.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
To the arm.
Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come.
Woo-wee.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Big knee.
Targeted stop to the arm. Stops that offense from connecting. Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Boom, right across the small of the back.
He goes back into the ring here. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Oh. They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And enters back into the ring.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. This is just nasty.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Uneasy.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you got to do is shut the lid.
Can they close? They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Things are heading ringside now. Oh.
The big man, Yokozuna. And an answer from her. Big boot.
Double chicken wing up and
With a glam slam.
And this is what the EST does best. Bianca comes at you with everything she's got.
Scouted, now can capitalize. Uh-oh. And he turned it around.
oh, God.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
We've got and they got
Thankfully.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Oh, did you hear that thud?
I don't know where one can find the strength, but they just dug down deep for that power bomb.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Look at the power of Bianca Belair.
Oh, a deadlift power slam. And Yokozuna struggling perhaps to keep up with the speed of his opponent.
Hoisted all the way up.
Counting! The kiss of death!
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Ascending to the top rope. He gets into the ring.
To the sky.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, my! This match has to be close to an end.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
Ooh, man.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. He gets back into the ring.
This one's heading to the outside.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Ooh, double axe handle.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
Now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this. No way.
Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook.
With the glam slam.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
Oh my, what a splash!
And Yokozuna just taking this to the next level with that move. Just a dominating maneuver. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Yokozuna's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Yokozuna getting some newly determined focus.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he cuts it off. Picked up and being carried around now.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Getting her they're set up for something.
A colossal headbutt from Yokozuna, and the big man looking to end it all right here. Yoko making the climb to the middle rope.
Bonsai drop!
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Sent flying out of the ring here.
He wants this fight on the outside. The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. Scoop slam sets things up.
Moving into the ring. Bianca Belair, so strong, so powerful. First the gorilla press.
Into the standing moonsault.
Oh, and it's reversed. Oh my, turn that around and spiked him. She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
Yokozuna turning up the intimidation factor.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Oh, this is one of the most incredible comebacks that I think I've ever witnessed.
Very impressive. You're absolutely right, Michael Cole.
This is what you call stepping up in the moment.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. He's headed out to the ringside area.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Escapes out of that attack.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. She's headed to the outside. No threat. Can they close the casket? But the opponent.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taking this match to the outside.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, ouch.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Back into the ring she comes. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oof. Oh, right to the throat. Yoko says this one's over.
Oh, bonsai drop. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Totally helpless at the moment.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Doing their best to try and close, and they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take.
Bianca Belair, the powerful
KOD.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oh, deadlift power slam.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know that
Look out!
timed his defense perfectly. And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match. Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment. She turns that attack away. We're about to see it.
Slam! Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next.
The EST with KOD. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Whip back into the ring.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Caught by the back of the elbow. Yokozuna's pushing back now.
But Yokozuna still has to do more to get this fully in his favor. Oh my God!
The big man, Yokozuna. The big leg drop by Yoko. Calculating the next move here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
There's only one of two ways this casket match could have ended. And they got to be happy that they're the one walking away tonight.
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Oh, God.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
What a counter. Uh-oh. Headbutt. And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Belair now just trying to survive. Oh, a stop to the belly welly. That was a strong kick.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Yokozuna feeling a sense of confidence here.
Headed back into the ring. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Into the power slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Boom.
Anticipation. Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Big boot. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Back into the ring now.
Clothesline!
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Drop kick finds the spot.
With a standing shooting star.
Hard work paying off on Bianca Belair's end right there. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
We've got a strike.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Oh, right to the chest.
And stays one step ahead.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
And now thrown back into the ring. Clubbing blow. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no work. Can they club?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Check out the amazing feat of strength by the EST Gorilla Press Slam.
Into a moonsault. What a combo.
He gets out of the way.
Like a brick wall running into you. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Knees up, saw it coming, and was laying in wait.
Boom.
Leg drop. It's effective. Attacks like that are why Yokozuna elicits.
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh! Bonsai drop.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Getting out of harm's way.
The EST hoists up her opponent.
KOD.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Oh! And Yokozuna seems to be wavering after that.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly working hard to soften her up.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Belly-to-belly suplex. This is just nasty.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Got them off their feet here.
Ring-shaking powerbomb.
And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered.
Absolutely chucked by a German suplex. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best to try and close the cap.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Fought off with an elbow.
They may survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he heads back into the ring. Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book.
Some Hall of Fame vibes. Glam Slam.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Dragging his opponent out of the corner and a thunderous headbutt from Yoko.
It is only going to get worse for the opponent of Yokozuna. From the middle rope.
Bonsai. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Has to find a way out of this.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you got to do is shut the lid. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And back into the ring she goes.
Lariat.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Elbow puts an end to that.
Big boots. And Yokozuna has been taking hits after hits in the... Bianca Belair.
K.O.D. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are...
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match, brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
Caught that and reversed it. Deadlift. Look at this power. A deadlift power slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
And a slam.
An absolutely unexpected burst of power. Maybe this matchup is more even than we thought.
Stomping the arm.
Elbow finds its mark. Honing in on the arm.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Bianca's at full throttle.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Oh, knee right through the stomach.
Knew what was coming there.
Piling damage onto the torso. There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Oh, weakening the leg here. He almost got caught by that one.
To the face. What a redirect.
What a display of strength here.
casket. Like a brick wall running into you.
And she's returning fire.
Belair.
Uh-oh.
Boom! Good defense from him. Hoisted up high here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Shows great wherewithal there.
And the EST got bested there.
Yeah, any form of Yoko's offense is going to be very effective.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight. Lift the power bomb! That was a power bomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
And now thrown back into the ring. Ooh, and fights back.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
One more big blow there.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the look.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, as Belair's clearly working hard to soften her up.
Endless forearms.
Just going all out with every blow. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Forearm smash to the back. And another.
Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Yokozuna needs to reassert.
Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD! Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Wow, what a clothesline. It's still going. Still executing. 3 in a row now. Their opponent stumbling into the corner.
One step ahead there.
Yokozuna able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
It's time for Yokozuna to take advantage of the misstep and take command. An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Oh man, taking it to the trachea. Ouch.
What a chop.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close them. Trying to close. Then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Uh-oh. Sent down with a bulldog instead.
And a clothesline.
And Belair taking on even more damage from that attack.
Yeah, if there's one thing Yokozuna knows how to do,
This can't bode well. Hip drop. The window for opportunity is wide open.
can't waste any time now.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep.
Set up for...
She fights back with the counter.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Say goodnight.
Kiss of death, the KOD.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Driven right into the post.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Ouch!
Thinking saved him there.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh, a chop! Lift it up. What's next?
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
Belly stop.
Oh.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure. A disrespectful shove there.
She knew how to evade that. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Oh, hip drop.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Tripling attack on the knee, and the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside. Oof.
Stops that offense.
Leg drop. It's effective. Tremendous athleticism from Yoko's. Here comes another one. Ooh, nice hip drop.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Looks like he's coming back in.
Bianca Belair flexing her power.
KOD.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Slamming the lid shut. There's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
Quite literally the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
Being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way and your flowers are being delivered.